Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about Outlight.fun. But before we move on, I just have to mention that this is not a financial advice. Everything what I'm saying here is only for educational and entertaining purposes. So guys, Outlight.fun, okay, official website Outlight.fun. It's basically a screener, okay, a coin screener, okay. So what it does, all right, so you can go to those groups which you can find on Telegram, okay, those color groups. You member of some of those groups already, okay, but if not, you can find them here, and if you want, you can go and join them, okay. There is a very large number of those groups available out there, okay, and this Outlight.fan screener, okay, what it does is actually getting all the informations from those groups, okay. They have a specific dedicated APIs, okay, which allows them to actually go and screen those groups, okay, and those groups are recommending the coins, right? And those coins have been visible here, okay. So those new calls, right, and also very popular ones, okay. So three columns. You got tokens which have been newly called, very popular, and also those groups with the best all-time high, okay. So the highest percentages, all right. So that's what it does, this particular one, okay. If you have the you can, if you want to buy them instantly, for example, I never recommend to do those type of things like buy instantly, okay. You just do your own research before you decided to buy a coin. But let's say that you have a very good, like, a conviction that this coin must be doing well, okay. You're part of the groups, some of those groups out there already, you're part of the community, and you say like, okay, this coin might be doing well. What you can do, you can go and you can buy this coin instantly, straight from the Outlight.fun, okay. You can go using the Outlight.fun sniper bot, okay. I'm going to show you in a minute. You can use the Axiom, Photon, or GMGN, okay. That's what it does, okay. See those flashing coins here, okay. They were just called few seconds, like a second ago, okay. So they are very newest creations, and those creations were called by those groups, right? So yeah, there is some conviction in it, saying like, okay, this might do well, okay. So for example, this one was called a second ago, already 27K, so it's, and what you can do, you can go and copy this address, and you can go to Axiom, do some more research about this one, all right. Yeah, there are two things which I want to mention also, okay. One of them is their old version, okay. Old version, I think I really like you use the old version of this one, right. It's, in my opinion, is a little bit more nicely structured, put it this way, okay. And sometimes the new version is a bit crashing, okay. So you have to get yourself ready that sometimes you can see this is like, the, because those APIs works instantly, okay. So uh, they are being connected to each of those groups, okay. If the call was made, instantly it's showing up here on Outlight.fun, okay. So this one here, I think it's much more clear, and I didn't come across any crash here, okay, on the old version. But anyway, but new version, they probably still testing from time to time. But look, if it's happened to you that you will see some sort of error here, you just switch to old version here. You just click old version, and you'll be ended up here, and you probably most likely going to see the same informations like I can see here, right. So yeah, the other thing which I want to talk about is their X account, right. So they have like 24,000 followers, right. And that's a large number, okay. They have been on X since February 2015, okay. And nearly 1 year ago, like 248 days, I like this new X feature, okay. It shows you like previous names of this account, which is absolutely fantastic, okay. So coins calendar, okay. This one was called 1495 days ago, right, okay. And then they rebranded 248 days ago to Outlight AI, okay. Pretty straightforward, very nice to see it, okay. In a nutshell, okay, it's, this one is very cool because it's very active, okay. You can see those posts being made very often, okay. It's not like it's been made like a month ago or even 2 weeks ago. No, it's there. You can see, you can go, you can join the X account, and if you find you can go and see it. Like, for example, sometimes they're bragging, saying like, oh, this one was spotted, and you can make like three and a half X here, okay, for example, okay. So that's useful to have the X, which is quite often being used, okay. It's very active. That's one thing, okay. The other thing I also want to mention is their their bot, right? So basically what it does, you just need to go and join the bot, okay, and via the Telegram. So you need to have a Telegram, and there we go. That's you can create your own wallet. You'll be just like putting the wallet inside, inside that bot will be actually doing this through the wallet which is on that bot, okay? So it's not like you'll be transacting from your own from your own wallet. You'll be creating a wallet here, okay? And it's quickly explained to you, what can this bot do. Welcome to Outlight bot, your ultimate copy trading Telegram bot. Outlight bot makes trading effortless by allowing you to copy trade signals directly from Telegram and X, shared by the key opinion leaders and choose to follow. Okay, so there you go. So that's what it does. Okay, you just need to go and connect to your Telegram. Okay, so yeah, basically, guys, this is something which is quite cool. Okay, as I said, they saying like monitor over 3,000 KOLs, filter top calls by ROI, snipe instantly, and trade the best calls in real time. Okay, so those KOLs, okay, if you are a member, as I said, member of some of those communities, you probably know already what I'm talking about, okay? But if you want to see the overall picture, okay, as I said, they actually do those, they actually make the list of those 3,000 KOLs, which they are part of the groups, they ask all of them, and some of those, calls are very, very profitable, okay? For example, average all-time high, 5,202%, okay? So this is really cool, like, so that's something which you'll be finding very useful, right? And you can go and click on it, you can go and see that this fella, was the recent calls, and you can go and just you can start sniping those calls instantly using their bot, okay? But remember, this is still in beta, okay? So now, if you want to join their group, if you are not part of this fellows group, you can go and also click on this Telegram button, and you'll be redirected to their Telegram. You can join them directly. It's no problem at all. Yeah, so that's the colors tokens, okay? Very pretty straightforward. They are pretty much very easy to reach, all-time high, all-time low, market cap, and everything else. You can see it here. You've got your portfolio, you have it here, okay? And also, as I said, you can go and use the old version, okay? So then also you can filter by from 1 hour all the way to 30 days, okay? So I think, guys, that's all what I want to cover about this one, okay? I remember Outlight.fun. It's our official website, okay? I highly encourage you to go and check it out, okay? Some of those codes are very profitable, but still, I highly also encourage you guys to do your own research before you decide to buy any coins, okay? I'm not saying those coins are, that all of those coins will be risky, but majority of them will be still risky. It doesn't matter where you're going to find them, on Outlight.fan or Axiom, directly on Axiom, on any Telegram group. Every asset is there. It's very risky. So do your own research, guys. Okay, but I still think Outlight.fan is very, very cool and very helpful, to gather all those informations for all those 3,000 KOLs, which they are available here across different groups. So instead of being part on each and every of those groups, you can simply use the Outlight.fan, and you'll be shown, the best coins being actually called inside those communities. Okay, guys, that's all what I want to cover in this video. If you like it, please hit the like button. Any questions, leave it down below. Thank you very much for watching.